Once in a peaceful little town, lived a boy named Aryan. He was bright, creative, and full of ideas, but hidden behind that spark was a fear that kept holding him back. Aryan was terrified of failing. Whenever he tried something and didn't succeed, he wouldn't just feel sad, he'd feel broken, as if he wasn't worthy of trying again. Because of this fear, Aryan stopped taking chances. He wouldn't join competitions, wouldn't try out for the school play, and wouldn't even answer questions in class, just because he was afraid he'd make a mistake. His teachers noticed his potential, and his parents encouraged him gently, but it felt like nothing could pull him out of that shell. One day, after losing yet another school contest, Aryan sat quietly on a bench at the edge of the local park. His heart was heavy, eyes staring into the grass. An elderly man, known around town as Baba Ji, noticed him and sat beside him with a calm smile. "You seem troubled, Beta. What's going on in that busy mind of yours?" Aryan hesitated, then opened up. "Baba Ji, I try, but I always mess up. I wish I could be perfect, but I make too many mistakes." The old man nodded slowly, as if he understood every word deeply. "Let me tell you a story. Maybe it will help." In a distant village nestled among the hills, there was a potter named Veer. He made clay pots, each one shaped with patience and care. But one day, one of his pots developed a crack. It was small, but enough that Veer considered throwing it away. Instead, he decided to use it to carry water. Each morning, he'd fill that cracked pot and walk the long path home. By the time he arrived, half the water had dripped out. One morning, the pot spoke. "I'm sorry, master. I'm broken. I can't carry water like the others." Veer chuckled and said, "Look at the path we walk every day." The cracked pot looked down and was shocked to see beautiful wildflowers blooming along the side where the water had leaked. Veer said, "You've been watering these seeds all this time. You thought your flaw made you useless, but it created beauty instead." Aryan listened in silence, and slowly, a spark returned to his eyes. "So, not being perfect doesn't mean I'm worthless?" he asked softly. Baba Ji smiled. "Exactly. It means you're human. Perfection isn't the goal, growth is. Every mistake is a step toward becoming better." That evening, Aryan went home with a new mindset. The fear hadn't completely vanished, but he had a new friend beside it: courage. In the following weeks, Aryan began taking part in class activities. He joined a school contest again, not to win, but to learn. And though he didn't come first, something far greater happened. He didn't feel like a failure. He felt proud that he had tried. Years passed. Aryan grew into a confident young man. One day, he published a book called The Beauty in Broken Things that inspired thousands to overcome their fear of failure. People from all walks of life found strength in his words. Whenever someone asked him how he became so fearless, he would smile and say, "I'm not fearless. I just learned that even a cracked pot can make the world more beautiful." Moral: you don't need to be perfect to make a difference. Mistakes aren't signs of failure, they're signs that you're trying. And trying is always better than giving up.